Welcome back to more Let's Play Silent Hill. Last time, we started really exploring Alchemelia Hospital, finding ourselves in the other world version. But we gained my favorite weapon in the game, the hammer, or as I lovingly call it, the sludge spike. Because man, this thing is darn good. As evidenced in last episode, we were dropping doctors and nurses left, right, and center with only a few swings. And granted, they were trying to kill us, so it justified. Now, I believe we were trying to make our way down to the basement, because I believe we did everything up in the other rooms of the hospital. So, heading on down, we should be able to get things done lickety-split. At least, I hope. Let's see here. So I know I beelined it for the generator. And the storeroom, right. Do we have a key for that? We do. The basement storeroom key. That is exactly what we need. Oh, hello. Up. There we go. Alrighty, there's the hammer. Putting in its fair share of work. Man, I just love this thing. I mean, seriously, it is so darn powerful. It really does make this portion of the game, and really everything that comes after it, feel so much easier. A body is laid out on the bed. Don't feel like checking this out. Yeah, can't say I blame you there. Also, is this not the proper room? This was the morgue, right? Yes, it was. Whoops. This is not where we needed to go. It was here. There we go. Use that basement room key. Oh, I don't hear any static. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, handgun ammo. Do we need it? Yes we do. Very nice. We will always take some handgun rounds. Ooh, and shotgun shells. Perfect. Anything else in here? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, some empty bottles. Now, this is one thing I didn't notice when I first played this game. I saw all this stuff, saw the shelf, and then I was like, well, there's really nothing else in here, so I left. What the game wants you to see are those scrape marks on the floor there, connecting to this cabinet. If you check it from here, it will ask you if you want to push it. I totally missed this. And to be fair, if you're not looking incredibly closely, it's easy to miss. And what do we have here? Looks like a hallway under the grate. Can't move it since the vines have grown around it. Interesting. Perhaps we can try to burn them with the lighter? No, the fire goes out right away when I light the vines. Well, perhaps a little disinfecting alcohol, isopropyl alcohol bottle. That'd probably be ample fuel. Or disinfecting alcohol on the vines. There we go. Now let's have ourselves a right old Silent Hill cookout. Beautiful. And now further down we go. And let me tell you, if you've got claustrophobia, this may not be a great place for you, because it is close. Well, hello there, nurse. Yeah, sorry, sweetheart. Nothing against you, I just personally prefer to live. Wow, 3 whole hits? I mean, honestly, you guys have got some really phenomenal nurse personnel here. I mean, seriously. They can take a hit, and they certainly aren't squeamish, that's for sure. All fine properties for nurses. I mean, heck, have you seen some people well, like, freak out during medical things or, like, under anesthesia? Or I guess the effects of other things that might cause, like, hallucinations or something like that? People can get incredibly strong. So, being strong as a nurse, probably pretty good. Oh, that's not the door. This is the door. Oh, hello. I might want to swing fast here. Yep. Oh, I'm taking a knife hit for that. Ow. Okay. Enough. Ah, goodness. That is the one detriment to the hammer. It is not very fast at all. Still, that is okay. We have plenty of healing. And oh, golly, I don't like that. Okay, we're going. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. I sure hope there's not one behind me. Okay, good. Whew, just the one. Oh, hello. A very, very rude perspective. But, we made do. Ooh, there's a videotape. Well, I think we know exactly where to go use that. Anything else in here? Does not appear so. Oh, good, that nurse isn't back yet. That's ideal. Let's see what's in... Ooh, door number 3 is locked. Fine by me. Door number 4 is locked. Let's see, what about number 5?
What's this? Looks like someone's been here.
Alessa. Huh. Looks like that girl we saw in the basement of Midwich. Intriguing. There's an examination room key, huh? We will gladly take that. But still, it seems like there might be more to all this than we thought. Ooh, bottles? Can we take any of these? No? Doesn't look like it? No comment? Okay. You figure Harry would have said something like, oh, these are hard prescription drugs or something, but no. Guess he has no comment on that. Oh, hello. You're the other nurses. Hello, ma'am. All right. This is no good. All right, we've got a party on our hands. Hey, hands off, ladies. Oh, boy. Just get a swing in. Oh, boy. Oh, the joys of Silent Hill 1. Excuse me. Can I, All right. Gotta swing in. Holy moly. I mean, look, I know Harry Mason's a good-looking guy, but geez, ladies, no need to dogpile him. And as we can notice, no damage. It's like I was saying before. For whatever reason, the nurse grabbing you doesn't really do damage, unlike the children. Lock is jammed, huh? Well, I think we've got everything we need from here. That videotape, namely, being the thing I'm interested in. Now, I forget what room it was that that VCR was in, but we certainly need to go check this out. Oh man, this room is creepy. Alright, I think it was room... I think it was the second floor. No, it was a skinny room. It was either 201? Oh, well, it's on our map. Actually convenient. Room 302. Perfect. Alright, and honestly, I think I want to take the stairs up because it's much closer to it. So they should be right here. That's weird. The music abruptly stopped. Oh, there it is. Okay. For a minute, I was worried that something was going to happen. Alright, then we should be able to go through... Yeah, okay, perfect. Now, while we could go through there into the examination room and probably leave, I do want to see what's in this video first. Also, I totally went the wrong way. We need to go through the double doors. And then up these stairs. Hello, second floor. And well on our way to the third floor. I think it's the second door to our left? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what's on this video, shall we? A videotape. Nothing on the label. Found on second floor hospital basement. It's also stained with blood, so that cannot be a good sign. Huh. Interesting. Sounded like some sort of examination record? Even when I something to something, won't tell a soul, please. Interesting. At least something like that. Something tells me if we find another VCR player, we might want to put that video in and see if we get a cleaner image. Because, frankly, I don't really trust the Otherworld rundown VCR. Just call me crazy, but I don't think it's quite up to standard quality. Still, I think that's everything here in the hospital. If we go through the medicine room, we should be able to get to the examination and ideally out of here. Oh, hello. One last friend? Sorry there, Doc. Yeah, we're just not playing games, buddy. So sorry. Use the examination room key. Well, fingers crossed.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
Oh man, I tell you, every time we see that Gillespie girl, it's never any good. Still though, an antique shop key? Interesting. And Lisa Garland. Intriguing. I think she's been the only person we've ever seen in the other world so far. Interesting. Let's see. Antique shop key. The tagged key with a shop name on it that Dahlia left at the hospital. Green Lion, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that's our next destination, huh? It also seems like we're in the normal world now. Which does bring up a question. Can we explore the hospital now? No, lock's jammed. Can we go through this way to check it out? Looks like we can. Now, interestingly, I want to say every single one of these doors is now going to be locked or jammed. Yeah. So this is also why I made that big fuss about making that extra save. If you didn't, you can't go back now. You'd have to completely restart the game in order to do what I did. Which, a bit of a funny story about that. When I first played this game, I knew about getting the bottle. I just didn't realize the window was so incredibly small. So I totally missed it. And I, in fact, did have to replay the entire game again. Not that it took too long, but it's still. Also, ooh, a newspaper. I totally missed this. This article's been clipped out. Oh, well, I guess it didn't really matter if the actual thing we cared to read wasn't there anyways. Camera? Huh. Jeez, okay. Well, now that we are free of the hospital, let's, first and foremost, save our game. Sure, infirmary looks good. Now let's see. Well, we're not outside, so I guess let's get outside. Be careful for the dogs. We saw them on the way in. I bet they're still out here. Yes, they are. Okay. Alright, let's check our map. There it is, yeah. So when we were exploring, I was going to say, I thought we saw it very briefly. And we did. It's way up by the Silent Hill Town Center. Now, luckily, because we took the time to explore, we should have a good idea of how to get there. I really did not like the sound of whatever that was we heard. So let's just keep on trucking. So I see a lot of those weird body things are here now. Oh, good. Now, luckily, our supplies are actually doing very well. If we were low on ammo, this is when I would advise going to the police station to restock, because we left a bunch of it there before. So, theoretically, it should still be there. I'm not actually certain on that myself, because the first time I played this game, I kind of burned through it. So I guess, realistically, you know what? Let's actually make a detour and go to the police station and see if it is there. Because if it is, I think that would be good information to give everyone. And I figure we've got plenty of healing. So let's just book it. And man, I really do not like that sound. Luckily, it looks like all the flyers took the day off, which is phenomenal. Alright, should be like right about here. Hi there, scary thing. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, let's get off Harry, shall we? Alright, well, at least they're not that scary. Oh! Well, I suppose speak of the flyer and they will appear. Okay. So, yeah, all the ammo is still here. So if you did happen to need it, I would certainly recommend grabbing it. Yeah, it looks like everything is here still. So that's good to know. So we still have our restock if we need it. While it probably wasn't worth a health drink for me to come back here, if you're running low on ammo, it's probably worth getting this. We also now know that those things can grab you and knock you to the ground. So I suppose what we missed out on a health drink, or possible future healing, we made up for in knowledge. So that's good. Otherwise, let's book it out of here. Because things are definitely not sounding very good. And, I would like to get out of here as quickly as possible. Alright, we're almost at the antique shop. I'm gonna warn you, there's gonna be a bunch of flyers down here like there was last time. Ugh. So if I were you, just tank it and get down here. 'Cause the longer you wait, the more there are gonna be. We're still in green health. Not dark green, but good enough. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's use that shop key and get moving. Huh. Quaint little place. There's a clock. Nothing special, though. There's a nice save point, which, to be honest, I think we will take. Goodbye, reception. Hello, antique shop. I mean, otherwise, it looks pretty standard. Not really seeing any goodies, but there's cracks right here. And seeing as we just pushed a shelf, there's a trace on the floor that somebody moved the cabinet. You want to push the cabinet? Well, we've really got no better leads. So, a pushing we shall go. That makes 2 in one episode.
What's this?
Harry!
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but...
And you just let her go? Where was it?
On Bachman Road. She was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie? No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town? Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out, and the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about well, like some other world. It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry, you're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I will say, I really like that Harry takes the initiative and is like, look, I'm going because I'm so determined, right? It really speaks a lot to his character. I also, too, really appreciate Sybil, though. She's really going out of her way to try to make sure Harry's okay. She's doing her job, and I can respect that.
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
Oh, if you noticed, there's this axe on the wall. We will take it. Notably, this is the third and final melee weapon of the game. Or, well, I guess fourth. Because we start with the kitchen knife, then get the pipe. And these two are the first two kinds of each weapon. You got the knife, which is short, but you can move while swinging, and then the pipe, where you can't move and swing. The hammer is the direct upgrade to the pipe, whereas the axe is the direct upgrade to the knife. Small one-hand axe, moderately effective as a weapon. This thing has its purposes. I'm still, admittedly, not a big fan. At this point, really, the hammer will do anything this thing could do, but better. And for anything that would warrant more firepower, you should have plenty of handgun ammo, and frankly, a stockade of shotgun ammo. Admittedly, I'm fairly stingy with this stuff, so we should be just fine. I'm pretty much just going to stick to the hammer. When I need it, the handgun, and if things get real bad, I'm busting out the old shotty. Still, it's good to have it. Still, what is this? Some kind of powders left in the chalice. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, writing? Doesn't look like we can actually read it. But also...
What the?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
Where am I?
Harry,
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
you were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh, yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult?
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
Oh boy. And so here we find ourselves in the other world again. I think we've got our work cut out for us. Next time we play Silent Hill, we'll see just exactly where we ended up. So I imagine it's nowhere good. As always, I'm Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.